Alright, finally done. Had a longer video. I don't know if I want to post that. It was like 11 minutes long. I don't think all that's necessary. Just to go over this real quick custom figure. This is a custom I did. You can tell it's the Mezco brown and yellow Wolverine. Brown and tan, although he's yellow. I had an extra one. I was thinking about parting it out because, I don't need two, and I didn't know if I had the time to do something like this. And he doesn't really even retail for, what you bought him for. You buy it for 80 and everybody wants to pay 65, so I was like, meh. But I said, you know what? Rather than trying to part him out, let me just customize him. Alright. So I'm going to do it real quick, just kind of giving it to you here on this little display base I made. And the light's all in the way. Yeah, I'm trying to give it to you quick and hard, man. I don't want everybody like, the quality's going to suck because I'm busting this out real quick. I'm going to pause real quick, remove the thing, and just give you a quick run around of what I did, how it works, and just the different options. Okay, so this guy, as I'm trying to pick things up off the floor, is the same as this guy. This is just the basic Wolverine, the brown and yellow, the release that most people are kind of like meh about. Not a very popular figure, but I had one. I like it, like it a lot. Maybe the shoulder pads are, not to everyone's liking, but I really dug the figure. And like I said, I wanted to do something with it instead of just kind of like parting it out and not even making what the figure's worth, because it's actually a pretty awesome figure. So I said, let me just try my hand at customizing. All in all, this didn't take very long, a few hours here and there. But let's start with what was done. Firstly, let's talk about the gouges. These were done using an X-Acto knife. All of the gouges, this was like my number one tool right here. X-Acto blade. You'll see these gouges, if you get it really close, they're actually cut in. Those up there, these here, the ones on the shoulder. If you look closely at the chest, you can see there's a notch out of both pecs going in a line, like a sword slash. The ones on the side, some of the heavier gouges here on the leg, those are all done with an X-Acto blade. I also used it for the shallow holes, just to dig out the holes in the shallow ones. Now, the holes that the arrows stick into, they're not drilled. The arrows aren't glued in place. They're stuck there. And I used this pick. It's just a little pick from Husky. Got something I got at Home Depot or wherever you can get one from. I took the bottom off. There's nothing in there. It's just a regular little pick. It was a set. But I use it to puncture the holes in there. Alright, I'll start here. I just put it in like this and just went around in a circle and dug it in there until it was wide enough. And then I just used my X-Acto knife and kind of shaved these guys down to they're about at a point. And then you could just kind of wriggle them in there. Give them a little turn action and they'll sit in there. And that's how I did. So the thing about those holes is because they're not drilled, they can actually close up. I hit this with a heat gun to try and dry the paint, and it made the holes close back up. So which is pretty cool. If you want it without, you can do that, and then it'll make the holes smaller. It'll close those right back up. Focus, my guy. Alright. I also notched up the mask. You can see there's notches in the mask up there. There's notches in the mask over here, a little bit down there, and I had to paint them black because once you cut it out, they're yellow under there. Put a couple notches here in the face and hit it with some, red for some blood. Hit up the claws. There's also red in his boots. We'll keep it on the stand. We'll take it off the stand. There's a little bit of red on his boots to make it look like blood stains. Red painted there. Some red under the clothes, some red on the clothes. Alright, pretty much dirtied it up. Some brown on the chest for dirt. Did some brown on the outfit to make it look a little weathered. Not too much though. He's not filthy, but a little bit on there. You can see it. I don't know if it's going to show on the camera. You can kind of see it. That's it right there you're looking at. And that's some of it right there. Alright. So yeah, quick comparison to the regular one, before and after. You know, it's like Wolverine now, Wolverine later. The shoulder pads, you know how they work. All I did was I took the X-Acto knife and I just sliced them down, cut them off, and I didn't even sand it. I just cut them more with the X-Acto blade. Got rid of those. Now, Old Man Logan has a flesh-colored neck peg, whereas this guy has the brown. I thought about replacing it, but I said no, not now. This was my first run-through. I like it for what it is. I'll leave it as is. You know? I'll show you how easy this is to put in. Boom. And then it's going to stay. Wolverine looking jacked up. Alright, guys. So that was it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you watched the whole thing. Please subscribe. Please like it. I'm going to be doing more. I just got an awesome suit for a Punisher. And I'm just debating whether I'm going to do... I guess I'm going to do Blackout because I have one classic Punisher. He's my grail. I'm never going to touch or modify that figure. I'm definitely not going to take off the hands and feet. And I don't want to paint the hands and feet from one of the other ones white. So I'm probably going to just leave it as Blackout. Get a base body from something else. Maybe Captain Rogers. And swap out the hands and feet with those from one of the knockoffs. I have the hands and feet from a knockoff Punisher. I'll probably do that and make a classic Punisher. And I'll probably battle damage him as well. Nothing to this extreme, but maybe some gouges in the shoulder, rip up the costume here around the ribs. Just, you know, some bruises to make it go along with the face, the battle damage face. And then if you think that's a good idea, let me know. I might even put some bandages under the costume. You know, make something happen. Again, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Catch you guys later. Peace out.